La 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 la. Ha cha 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 cha. Na 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 na. Ba ba ma na ma Someone's on. I'm getting ready. It's not quite time yet. We're gonna be doing personal branding, so I'm pulling up all my freaking social channels and different places, and I want to go over like the goals of each. I'm interested. So, oh, there I am. Oh, good golly graciousness. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? By the way, I gotta say, I really love your personal brand. I like the ghost. Like that's such a. I mean, I know that's your name, so you're using it like in like the right way, but still, it's just such a cool name. So it's such a fun personal brand to work with. I like it a lot. Oh. You don't have to stay on if it's gonna get you caught. Don't worry. I will be on here for probably around 3-ish hours. So there is plenty o' time. Do not stress. No stress at all. But I appreciate you joining. This is really cool. Is there any other things? There's Instagram, there's Facebook, there's LinkedIn, there's email. What other social channels are there? What else do I have? There's my personal website, so I guess I can pull up GoDaddy. I don't have that built yet, so maybe we can build a little bit of that. And there's also a couple of other things I want to fuck around with in terms of small little ideas. Should be cool. Yeah, I would love to do any collabs. Anything you're interested in, dude. I am pretty busy, so it would have to kind of be along the lines of stuff that I'm doing. But like, I'm doing a lot of different things. So if I can help you out and you can help me out, that would be sick. Anytime, hit me up. Shoot me a message on LinkedIn. I would love that. Oh, today is a tiring day. Awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, sign in. I gotta get some water. There's always this dude's face. It's so funny. He's like the brand of GoDaddy. He is the login dude. I got this. Auto renews, cool. I do have maxmiro.com. I've been trying so hard to get the freaking entrepreneur.com. Wait, hold on. Some shit happened. So, this pisses me off to no end. You have no idea. So, check this out. I was trying to. This is about personal branding. Yay, we're all going to talk about how we. You can personal brand yourself in like different ways on different social channels because it's important to have some sort of an audience just anywhere in general. But having that audience, like having that message of who you are and what you do consistent across different platforms is really useful. It's really helpful. And I have most certainly not done it, and I actually put it off a little bit. I'm solid on LinkedIn, so I'm going to use LinkedIn as kind of a base. Here, actually, let me pull up my profile. But I want to expand the brand a little bit more. And if I'm trying to do that, I would love it if I could get, oh, this pisses me off. If I could get a cool domain name like entrepreneur.com. Gee, wouldn't that be great? Gosh. But wouldn't you know, it's such a pain in the ass. Ugh. So look, entrepreneur.com. Look, right? Forwards to this. Come on, baby. It's jack shit. There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. And so I contacted the dude like 4 or 5 times. His name's Greg. He works at the freaking Greater Cleveland Partnership. And he's the one with the registered owner of the thing. And that's great. Yay. And I pinged him a bunch of times, and he read my emails, but he is not getting back to me, and it's very annoying. I think the first time I pinged him was like 2 weeks ago, yeah. So he's just ignoring me. The other guy is even more annoying. So, alright, so this was continued over on my other email, so let's check that out. Yes. Sure. So check this out. Entrepreneur, where is it? Kieran. So this guy. I sent him an email that says, hey, my name is Max. Recently saw you have ownership of the domain entrepreneur.co because I thought entrepreneur.co would be sick, right? Like, that's kind of cool. It's a nice little thing. And I checked it out. He owns it. So it's a blank WordPress site with blank advertisements for really weird stuff. It's clearly got like nothing going on. I think he added the advertisements recently because I put pressure on him. But like before, it was just there's nothing. There's nothing here. It's just whatever. And so I was like, oh, okay, maybe that means he's not doing anything with it. So maybe I can buy it off of him. And I saw you haven't done anything with it. You were fiddling around the site in 2012. Absolutely love to purchase from you. Blah blah blah. And he says, thanks for the email. At this stage, it is still part of a plan I have yet to launch. So not looking to sell it. Wish you all the best. So he's still thinking about it. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Let's check that out. Let's see if that's a thing. I've been looking at like different options. So actually, let's check out a couple of other things. Entrepreneur.io. What is that? Because IO would be fun. IO is taken. So let's check it out really quick. I'm also going to get a trademark on Entrepreneur and see if that works. I know there's somebody else that was using it as a podcast name, but I'm not sure how big they were. So this is reserved by TransIP. By a customer of TransIP. So, but there's nothing's done with it. So let's go to TransIP. And how about, is there a TransIP? How about we do boop boop? Who is? Here we go. There's always a who is lookup for any domain things. Accept all cookies, blah, blah, blah. And then entrepreneur.io. Who is you? So this is done by 2016. No, 2019. Okay. This doesn't have anything useful. So maybe I can check another who is. I'll do that a little bit later. That's actually a good point. I wonder if there is .nerd. Entrepreneur.nerd. See, yeah, it just goes to entrepreneur.com, so it doesn't seem like it's a possible thing, which is a shame, because that would be perfect, because that's like right at the separation that I use. And then I could just brand myself that way on a bunch of different platforms. I wish .nerd was a thing. Entrepreneurdus. So let's see. Let's actually see if there's a .nerd domain. Dynamic extensions. Find your domain. Name.com's guide to domains. Claim your slice of the internet with a domain name. Cool. Find your domain. How about, let's try it here. Entrepreneur.nerd. Entrepreneur.life. Entrepreneur.com is taken. Yay. Okay, so it doesn't look like .nerd is a possible thing, which is a shame. I'm upset. We all cry. But I am curious about who Entrepreneur.io is, because that would be nice. Anyway, so I was picking this guy Kieran, and I was asking him like, okay, what's up? He says, at this still part of a plan that he has yet to launch, not looking to sell it. So I said, alas, thanks for getting back to me. And I'm like, well, should I give up? So a minute later, I sent him an email. I said, though I am very motivated, I won't give up. It would be immensely helpful. If you had to part with it at a price, what would that be, in theory? And so he got back, says, thanks, I'm not really motivated to wreck around and get rid of it. Sorry about this, but 5,000 is my minimum to even stuff around with it and time changing over the domain, etc. I know it sounds like a bit rich, and I've bought domains for myself over the year for future businesses, so all good if you go past and go with a different name extension. All the best with your idea. So I pinged him again, and I was bugging him about the whole thing, just because it's so fucking ridiculous. I don't know. It's fine. I understand that he's got his own things going. I support you, Kieran. But it's sad. It is very sad, because entrepreneur.co would be really cool. But maybe we can find something else. Like entrepreneur.blog, something else like that. So we can start searching for things along those lines. So let's go to GoDaddy so we can do searching like that. I also want to go over some other things I really liked. There was a blog article that I read that I got sent that I really, really loved. In the meantime, I'm going to go get some water, and I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Give me 2 seconds. Let's get started. Okay, so basically, what I want to run over today is personal branding in different ways. So yes, we can do a bunch of searching for domain name things like let's just queue up Entrepreneur. Is that how you spell it? I don't know how you spell your own thing. So I know the .com is taken. I know all of it's taken. But maybe there's some other things down here. Entrepreneurs.io. I don't really want to do that. So we can go over these later. Because I would love to find something that I can use. But worst comes to worst, I'm probably... Ooh, Entrepreneur.inc. Ooh, $2,000. No. Blah, 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 blah. Entrepreneur-nerds. There are options. Regardless. Unimportant. The different things that I could think of when it comes to my personal brand, the main thing would be LinkedIn, of course. Main thing is LinkedIn because that's where I spend all my time. That's where I make all my content. That's where I have all my audience. So hopefully we need to go over and make sure that that's all ideal. But then having things like Instagram, Facebook, personal website, email, all of these are actually super important. And so I want to go over each of them and make sure that it's all neat and hopefully give everybody some ideas on how that functions and how keeping branding consistent and what the different platforms expect from what I know. I'm not an expert at social media. I do decent on LinkedIn, but outside of that, I'm just winging it myself. So, cool. We're good there. Okay, so to get started, I feel like email signature is a great way to get started. But yeah, email signature. So go over here, configure inbox settings. I think it's settings. and you go to your inbox. No, that's also fine. General, is it down here? Here we go, signature. So let's get this signature moving. So what do I do? What do I want? What am I interested in? Who am I? What do I want to be shown whenever I email somebody? My main thing is probably, I guess it's like just a nice summary of what you do, who you are, and some links. I like always add to add some links to some of the stuff that I'm doing. So Max Miro, yay. I don't want to do Maxwell Miro, too professional. And then there's a cute little thing you can do. You can add links with pictures. So I would love to add some images, like a little LinkedIn box, and a little Instagram box, and a little website box. It gets to be such a pain in the ass. I was right when I started to be like a productive human being, at the end of sophomore year of college, I started getting really bored with classes. So 2 years ago, I guess, I started getting really bored with classes, and I started like spending time in class just messing around with other stuff. So I would be sitting in class and I'd pull out my laptop and I'd work on my email signature. I'd send emails to entrepreneurs around town and try to get meetings, or I'd like mess around with my newsletter. And I started getting more engaged with that than I did with classes, because it was just I found more enjoyment in that. And it was interesting. So, but I haven't changed my email signature in like freaking forever. So, enter the signature before quoted text and replies. I don't know what that means. Okay. I really like the narrow. No, it wasn't narrow. Is this all we have? Fixed width. Large. No, this doesn't look sexy. Doesn't look sexy at all. Oh, I should do Comic Sans. I understand why everybody hates Comic Sans. It's such a pain in the ass. Let's instead pull up Word. I think you can pull up Word and you can just enter text stuff. So blank. And then also today I want to go over some stuff. So let's do Max. Here. Also today I want to mess around with a couple of other things. So there were a couple of other domain names. Hey, how's it going, Jess? Nice to see you on. I love your name here, DeReal Jackhammer. That's pretty sick. I'm not even gonna lie. It's pretty badass. I wouldn't fight you. Good to see you here, though. I appreciate you hopping on. So right now I'm just trying to see if I can. Yeah, let's test this. Let's pick up some weird Comic Sans again. Let's pick up some weird fonts. Let's copy and paste it to my email signature and see if it works. Haha! It do! Okay, cool. So we're gonna find a fun little I'm trying to like do my email signature. A friend made that long ago. It's good. I like it a lot. When was it made? I can actually peek at it just by clicking on you, I think. Yeah, a couple of years ago. I support it. I think it's badass. Again, if I was in a bar and I was getting kind of rowdy, things were getting a little rough, and I see someone sitting at the table, and then I go up and I'm like, "Are you doing arm wrestling?" And then it's like this arm wrestle competition. And you say your name is DeReal Jackhammer, I'd step back. I don't care if I have like a massive freaking bicep. I'm stepping back. I'm not messing with the real Jackhammer. Okay, cool. So I'm just trying to find a font that I like, because I'm picky and annoying and needy as a person in general. But for my email signature, it should be cute. I typically like the pressed together kinds. Anybody know any fonts they like? There's a really cute one at the bottom, I think. Where is it? It starts with T. It's not Times New Roman. Oh. Alright, let's go with... No, it's not. What is this? What is this? Wingdings. So cute. I think I was always wondering. I wonder if a business could be like actually a font. Like I wonder if people have made money off of a font as a product. That would be fascinating, because I know there are things like where you can submit your own font, like you make your own font. So let's look up font. Font Squirrel. Font Squirrel looked interesting. I was looking up fonts on my website a little while ago. Like, look at this. Top font deals. Look at this. This is fascinating. Yeah, look. They sell this for $25. It used to be $99. So it's a product. People make fonts as a product. That's absolutely fascinating. So strange. Look at this. Clarice font display. It's fast. Everything can be a business. Everything is a product. It's amazing. Anyway, tangent. Let's just pick something. I don't give a flying heck. I clearly do, but I'm going to try not to. I think it was around Impact, the one that I like. Just something nice, neat, pressed together. I do always like the fixed ones, like the robotic ones. Those look kind of cool. Like hacker text. Hacker voice. I'm in. Okay. I'm just going to give up and pick something in the middle of it because I don't want to dwell on this for literal eternity. Oh, goodness. We're going... Are we going to go with Times New Roman? Nah, screw it. Alright, fuck. Screw this. I'm not even going to spend my time here. Just whatever. Let's just do something basic on here. So we'll do fixed width. Make it all hacker texty. Max Miro. Bop. We're going to make it fat. Then... Howdy! How's it going, dude? Oh my god. I know you were on Twitch. This is sick, man. How's it freaking going? This is Greek Gadget Guru. Son of a gun's awesome. He makes YouTube videos around building like superhero technology. We've made a couple little videos together, and we do other things. It's really sick. You should check out his channel. He's super popular on YouTube. Isn't it cool? I stream on Twitch now. Am I a nerd? That's what I am. My whole thing is branded as entrepreneur. That's what I do. So anyway, right now we're just learning like personal branding and how that all functions. Oh gosh. So I want my LinkedIn there for sure, because that's the main landing page of mine. I want my company, Moss Generation, and I want so I should say entrepreneur. That's my main thing. I don't know how long the lag is for the stream. Actually, the reason I use Twitch first, so I'm planning on trying to stream on like YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and hopefully eventually LinkedIn once they give me the goddamn access to the live feature. Clap back. But I chose Twitch because it has the best audience engagement. Like when you type something, I see it, I think like 5 or 10 seconds after. It's pretty chill. What's up, Ghost? How's it going? Yeah, I'll be on till around 9. You gotta apply for it? What do you mean you gotta apply? And yeah, I'll be on until around 9, so I'll be busy from now until 9. And I appreciate that if you want to post it around. Do whatever you want. I super appreciate that. You're a bro. Oh, so this stream is about personal branding too. I know, I really like the Twitch layout too. They simplified everything, so it's not just like the audience engagement. So actually, the technology is really good. It took me like an hour to get this set up so that I could actually stream consistently. And of course, I like needed a nice computer and nice internet, but it's a great platform. And there is a little bit of an educational feature on here, so I'm probably not going to get discovered by anybody automatically. Like people aren't going to find me on Twitch if they're searching for education and business. But the goal would be to eventually be somebody that gets found, on Twitch. But for now, like I use LinkedIn. I push people through my other social channels because that's how Paul just found me, Greek Gadget Guru. It's good. It's good stuff. I really like it here. And there is a thing called what is this? What you talking about, Ghost? What you got? What? There's an application? You're a genius. Oh, I have to send this to so many people. Oh, hold up. Yo, we yelling at Richard. Richard Moore is a friend of mine. You're a hero. You're an awesome ghost. So here, Richard Moore. Richard Moore's a really good friend of mine. I've spoken at one of his events in New York. He's hilarious and amazing. Why can I not? I hate the LinkedIn Search Console thing. Richard is amazing. I'm gonna ping his ass right now. With this. This is fascinating. Thank you so much. Because he constantly complains. Yo, you can apply for LinkedIn Live. I'm applying right after this stream or during this stream. You know, I think actually, so individual pitch streaming and company pitch streaming. Fascinating. That's absolutely fascinating. Why was that not regularly publicized? I guess they didn't want people to like bomb them, but yo, I'm gonna apply like that for like freaking ever. Also, doesn't YouTube have live, Paul? So I would like you. Yeah, exactly, because it's beta, so they don't want people just swarming it. Nice, awesome. I respect. I'm saving this for later. This is sick. You're amazing. But yeah, he's gonna love that. He will cry because him and I have bitching sessions about like how we don't have live, even though he does Instagram lives constantly. Look at that man. Look at him. What a hero. He is such a cool fella. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious too. If you don't follow Richard Moore, you should follow him right now. Hit him up. But yeah, you can use YouTube Live, can't you, Paul? Isn't it like, I would assume you would have access to it. Facebook Live and Instagram Live are also solid. And I know they're both like live streaming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I figured too. The reason that I didn't jump on YouTube immediately is because I heard that like Twitch has an exclusive, like they have dedicated their entire business model to building this sick, awesome. Here I can show you what I'm using. To using this sick. Oh, look at that meta. But this is like the streaming platform that I have. Like this is what I see, and it took me like an hour to get that set up. So it's all been done super well. It's very neat, very pretty, and I know that a lot of other streaming platforms like Facebook and I think like LinkedIn I've heard is has horrible lag and it's really terrible. But that's where my audience is, so of course I'm going to use it. Instagram has solid live, but I think you can only do it on your phone. I might be able to stream from elsewhere, but like regardless, for the computer, for doing things on my computer to make it the most streamlined, to make the like audience engagement the best, and just like easiest to set up in general, easiest user interface, user experience. Twitch is the best in my opinion. That's what I've heard, and so that's what I decided to use because I asked a bunch of people how it all functions. But yeah. Someone's texting me. But yeah, so I really like it here. You gotta do that face reveal, dude. You gotta do the face reveal before you do the stream. Gotta get it going. Streamlabs OBS, yeah. Streamlabs OBS, the thing that I'm using right now, super streamlined, super neat, super neat. But yeah. Okay. So yeah. So this isn't OBS. This is Streamlabs OBS. You can see it up here in the corner, top right or top left. Streamlabs OBS. It's really cute. Actually, here I can drop this down. It's this little boy right here. I really like it. Oops, this is for later. Yeah, it's free. I don't pay for anything. It's neat. It's super neat, and it takes so little time to set up. And I think And there's a, I will be streaming to other platforms though. There's a thing called Restream. Actually, let's look it up since we're talking about streaming. Restream.io. This is what I heard about. Let's see if it exists. Yeah. So, through Restream, I can stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Maybe they don't have Instagram, but I can stream to a ton of different platforms at once. So hopefully LinkedIn will be on there at some point. I don't know if it's not. Maybe I can do them both at the same time. It doesn't destroy me, my life, and my computer. But yeah. So, but the point, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna try to stream to multiple things all at once. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty sick. I heard about it from a friend that does a little bit of streaming stuff. So, this is really cool. Here, I can drop the link for you. Bup, bup, bah. Yup. Hit it up. It's really cool. I haven't tried it though. If you try it, let me know what you think. Message me about it because I'm interested. It looks really cool. I'm wondering what all the here about. Let's see what you can stream with. Wow, this is actually doing. I wonder how old they are, because like the streaming market. What a brilliant business! Like they literally it's such a niche thing. Like this doesn't exist until streaming existed, and streaming only got popular once like Facebook, I guess, it started doing live streaming, but that wasn't really popular as like a more freeform application. It's just so cool. It's only when streaming got popular they noticed a big thing, and then they just started. Ooh, join the team. So they're still hiring. This is hilarious. I love stories like this. So pricing. I'm assuming it costs stuff. Wow. 30 plus streaming platforms. Wow. Look at that. That's a great way to frickin' frame testimonials. I love how this is built. These are for personal streaming only, monthly. So it's free. It's free for personal. Standard, what's the difference? Ooh. 3 extra destinations. So interesting. Monitor stream quality, Facebook personal profile, no buy trade limit. Interesting. Get started. Thanks. I'll check it out later. But yeah, Restream looks really cool. I'm super into it. I'm gonna give it a shot. And that's the goal, to stream on multiple platforms so hopefully we can build some sort of a bigger collection of people. Because I know YouTube has slower audience engagement. It's still very much beta, like you were saying. But all your videos are contained there. And meanwhile, on Twitch, I have to wait until I get affiliate before I can start posting some of my old videos. So once I get 50 followers, I'll be able to post all my videos from these, and they'll be on my Stagnant page, which would be great. Love it. Anyway, back to this. Max Mirho, make it bold so I look. Don't make it bold. Oh, I just hate the font. I'll change the frickin' font later. Whatever. I can figure it out. But let's do. Oh, actually, you know what? No, hold on. Google Docs. Here, there's for some reason Google has such better fonts than anything else. It's so funny. So let's try. There's a font that I love to use. I think it's called Jura. Yeah, Jura. I don't know why I like it so much. It's just so neat. Let's try this. I'm curious. Never mind. All right, we'll just deal with it. So, I'll label myself as host of the Entrepreneur series, right? That's what I am. Entrepreneur video series. You know what? I'm going to make it a little bit. I'll see you later, Ghost. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I'm going to make it a little bit teasy. So I'm not going to say host of the Entrepreneur video series. I'm going to say host of Entrepreneur. Keep it backed up. So people are like, oh, what's that? What could he mean? I'm also going to say nerd, entrepreneur. Is that too aggressive? Should I keep it tame? Let's go aggressive. Host of Entrepreneur, and I'm going to make this a link to. Should I just link it to my LinkedIn? Or should I just link it to my Twitch? Because I feel like. Has Richard got back to me yet? Because he's going to freak out when he realizes you can motherfucking apply for LinkedIn Live. I hate that. Oh, that gets my goat. It gets my goat. All right. Let's see. We're going to stop looking at it. Richard does actually really good at LinkedIn personal branding in general. So actually, maybe we use him as a baseline, or other people that do similar things. Actually, yeah, Richard does decently, like pretty similar things to me. We have 800 mutual connections. That's a good example of doing similar things. Basically, LinkedIn. Yeah. So, Richard James Moore. Yeah, he's really good at this. He does LinkedIn coaching. Join the group. Book me for your next event. He's really cool. He's really, really cool. I should do that too, because I'm starting to do a little bit of speaking gigs, and it's actually really fun. I've done some of those, but Richard is really, really good at that sort of stuff. That's what he does full time. He is a god, and I respect. So, I have like 6 random posts up. I need to fix this. Cute though. My little face. Streaming now. I left this on forever, so I need to redo this because I actually don't even have a thing. I would love to push more people to my Entrepreneur. I would love to push more people to my Instagram because that would be it's a great freaking platform. It just has so much like so many people. The engagement is hard, and growing an audience is hard, but I can actually let you in on a couple of tips on how you do that once we get to Instagram. In the meantime, let me finish this up. Host of Entrepreneur. I'm going to link it to my LinkedIn. Nah, I'll link it to Twitch. You know what? Let's pull up Twitch. So, host of Entrepreneur. So that's Entrepreneur. Moss, co-founder, founder of Moss Generation. Actually, I'll put that first because I think most of the time I'm doing more Moss Generation stuff, which is my company for entrepreneurs in Pittsburgh. I'm doing more Moss Generation stuff, and so as a result, I'm gonna prioritize that. Co-founder of Moss Generation, host of Entrepreneur, yeah, and then Moss Generation is at mossgeneration.com. Super neat, very colorful. Ooh, very, very colorful. Cool. Do you guys know you can just press like if I highlight this, I can just press Control K and it pulls up edit link on everything Google. So if you want to link something in like a Google Sheet, or you want to link something in a Google Doc or anything like that, or anytime you're in an email, it'll just thank you. Actually, we can check this out. So this is my little website from a company that I run with Andy Chan, one of my besties, and it's basically this. So we help entrepreneurs. These are some of our members. We help entrepreneurs get connected in Pittsburgh. It's super fun and super dope and very cute. Yay. Oh, but yeah, we love it. We love to see it. So co-founder of Moss Generation, host of Entrepreneur. Pretty simple, pretty neat, right? Do we need anything else? Oh yeah, here, let's add our social channels. So LinkedIn, actually here, let's see if we can do this. This is going to be a pain in the ass, but let's see if we can do it. So LinkedIn logo. I don't know how that happened. Cool. This will probably work. Maybe this is better. Image as desktop, LinkedIn logo initials. Bop. I don't know how it freaking. Bop. And then we're going to insert an image. Oh, I gotta upload it and everything. Ba, 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 ba. If we can make like a teeny tiny little LinkedIn logo and link that to, oh God. What the heck? It literally went outside the box. That's hilarious. Imagine sending an email like this. All right, we're gonna drop to small. Dang, it's too big. Yeah, no, tiny. Oh man, original. That's so funny. Medium, small. I need it tiny. I need it minuscule. Can we like? I can't make it any smaller. Oh God. Okay, let's try to find. I wonder if I can. That's so stressful. Save image as. Replace. Let's try a smaller one. This is ridiculous. Remove. Insert. Upload. Bop. 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 Please. Don't kill it. It still doesn't work. It's not good enough. Well, okay, hold on. Let's check. It's too obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. I'll just be basic. Oh, actually, another little thing. So, I really like to do this in my emails. Here, I can actually show you an email I sent. I guess not. What the heck? You can put multiple stars? What? That is so cool. You can put different colored stars. There's so much in Gmail that's underutilized. Oh, anyway, one thing I like to do is I like to use bold and colors in my emails because nobody expects it. Like when was the last time you got an email with color in it that wasn't like an automated thing? You know what I mean? Like it wasn't some marketing email, like an email from a person that you know with color in it. Anything like that without like an image. I think like I never see that, especially not with professional emails. So I like to actually use a little bit of color. So I label it like that. Entrepreneur is going to be blue because of LinkedIn. We're going to do that. Oh, that's incorrect. Background color. And then blue boy. Bold. Because I already clicked it. But yeah, like using a little bit of color, I think it never ever hurts. Being a little original is super cute. And using like deliberate fonts. That's actually another interesting point. I wonder if I can set the default font. Ooh. Can I set the default font? Haha! Check it the frick out. That's great. I'll see you later, Paul. Thanks for joining. Let's absolutely meet up soon. Hit me up. It is fun. I like it a lot. There's so much you can customize. This is amazing. Oh, I should do this some other time. Button labels, icons, text. What? Anyway. Co-founder of Monster Generation, host of Entrepreneur. And then we're going to say, they already have my email, right? So my number is important. 971 73 332. That's my number. And then you do the little LinkedIn vertical bar that everybody does. Watch this, I guarantee you. Like, he has the vertical bar. Everybody has the vertical bar in their LinkedIn profiles. It's so funny. Everybody does that. I've done it too, just because it's so common to see. It's so funny. Okay. Everything's so predictable that way. I really wish I could pop a little LinkedIn logo in there, though. Can we find a small one? It's a fake one. Transparent background. Let's click this. Can we find a small boy? A little circle would be so neat. It's only 512 by 512. How big was the big boy? 612 by 6. Yeah, we need something smaller. We need something so much smaller. Oh, I could do the full LinkedIn. That's cocky. Ooh. Oh. I wonder if I can clip this. Note to self, update LinkedIn with vertical bar. Yeah, I know. It's so funny. Here, let me show you what I did. It's like the way that everybody uses to separate their like I do 6 things. And so host of Entrepreneur, co-founder of MossGen, freelance content marketer, student residence at Illuminate Ventures. Oh, I should remove that soon. And then speaker. So like, but everybody always does the vertical bars, or they'll separate it by like emojis, but that gets a little extra. I don't know. If you can find a better way to do it or a more classy way to do it, I would love to see it. But whatever. Just put one thing, but use the exactly. Yeah, like you have like here, I'm gonna pull up like a little just to mess with it. It could be so. Making a joke LinkedIn profile would be amazing. I actually want to write joke posts, so I actually have something scheduled to do. Getting sidetracked for like in 6 different levels, but I have a little things. Write a super snarky post about machine learning, AI, blockchain for some absurd market. Like I would write a post like I would be like AI for blockchain, or like machine learning for artificial intelligence, and like just because those buzzwords are always so overused. So just make a joke post out of it. Actually, one of the first things that I got into LinkedIn with was a marketer who made a joke post, and it got like I think like 10,000 views. It went like mini viral on LinkedIn because he made this a post making fun of other posts. So I think that stuff is meta and fun. But what if we just did like like something like that, or just like or like you could be really douchey with it, like I am just another guy. You can just get really annoying with it on LinkedIn. Yeah, I think satirical stuff like that would be hilarious. I think anybody that does that kind of stuff is very funny. But anyway, let's just do a little LinkedIn. LinkedIn. Is there anything else necessary? I feel like a number in a LinkedIn is chill. Yeah, I help. I do a thing. I have a business. Or just like, because there's so many things. I think the most common thing that I see on LinkedIn, just to make it super satirical, is like consultant or wealth manager or digital marketer. I'm a digital marketer too, so fuck me. But like, I don't know. I think it's funny. There's very common like LinkedIn-y things, and I think like someone should make a meme for the LinkedIn starter pack. LinkedIn influencer starter pack. Oh, that's a great one. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be really funny. LinkedIn influencer starter pack. That's funny. That's really funny. I bet that would go freaking viral hard. And so hold on, let me add some stuff that you were saying. So, the vertical lines in title, the cheesy profile kind of thing, like I help. I like that a lot. I help. Tagline, like colored ring around their profile, because some people will like put like a purple, hey old guy, how's it going? Some people will put like a purple ring around their profile picture just to be more noticeable. We could be really sassy with that. That's gonna be good. Hey, I don't know if I added the asterisks. Oh, excuse me. Oh, gassy today. But makes it italic. How nice. But yeah, so we're just gonna tag my little LinkedIn here. LinkedIn Max Mirho. Cool. And then I'm also gonna make this blue. I think maybe. Nah, we can just leave it like that. That's fine. Cool. Nice email signature. I'll change the font later. I feel like I'm going to be a little bit annoying with it. Oh, I want to so bad. Can we find something that's nice? Aha! Agent CFB is the one that I love. I love Agent CFB. Don't know why. I do not know why. So let's copy paste. I'm glad that I accidentally found it. Is that even agency? Is that? It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna cry. Why? Won't it let me import fonts? That's so weird. Oh, so sad. I know. Maybe it's because I haven't downloaded it. Nope. Says it's fine. It let me use other ones. What was the butts? What was the other one? There's like robotic or roboto. Do we have any roboto? No? Nope. So sad. We cry every day. I'll just use dramatic hacker text. Whoa, why is it so big? That was huge. Whatever. Yeah, no, huge. Large, huge. Yeah, cool. Does this look better in bold? Most certainly does not. Gonna keep it niche. Gonna make this small. Ugh. Whatever. I think that's nice. I'll pop a little enter into here just to separate that baby. Maybe I can add a couple spaces. There's actually a cool, check this out. So actually, I've wanted to do this. I might do this right now. I went through a phase. I went through a phase where I literally worshipped Chrome plugins. Chrome extension store. I love the Chrome Web Store. I don't know why. It feels like, here, email. Like email tracking, email extractor. I don't want an email theme that's Elsa. Ever. Email signature. So WiseStamp. This is fascinating. This is absolute. What the frick? What is monster? I hate everything like that. Anyway, check this out. So empower your email. See that neat little thing? See that beautiful little email signature right there? You see that with the little logos that I'm trying to get? That's what I want. This does it for you. And it makes it super, super nice. Super neat. I would love it. I want to get it so bad, but I think it, screw it, let's add it to Chrome. Yeah, I think it costs a little bit of money, so we're going to see. We're going to try it out. WiseStamp. It does look nice. I know. It's amazing. So look, I'm going to make a little, yeah, so you get to sign up with Google, sign up with Facebook, whatever you want. I wonder what they let you do without it. So let's sign up with Google. Max Mirho. Allow. See, it's really, really nice. So we're gonna offer you the best templates. So I do, what do I do? Entrepreneur. There's never anything. CEO. Business. Yeah, let's just do education. I hate that it does that. So look at this. Create your own email signature. That's what it says. That's the different thing. So other than, like, it usually gives you like create your own email signature. If I want to click remove branding, how much does it cost? $6 per month. I think nobody really gives a heck. Do people really give a heck? Would you give a heck? Is that cheesy to say create your own email signature? All right. Screw it. So we're gonna have signature font size. That makes me upgrade. So we have limited options when it comes to the photo, right? Yeah, we have limited options when it comes to the photo. So let's choose template. Classic. Oof. I really wanna manage email clients. Yeah, let's do something like this. I wish I could move this around a little bit more. Oh, they give you so little. They give you so little. Unless you have to, before you upgrade. So annoying. So annoying. I know, exactly. Bit price to remove. Well, they also give you like more customization. I think it's pretty freaking brilliant, in my opinion. So actually, let's use not here. So my name, Max Mirho. My title, host of Entrepreneur. Totally added value before making you sign up. I know, yeah. Pfft. You can be really sassy with it, and I'm totally pretty sassy with it. Honestly, look, you can add a Facebook like button. You can add my LinkedIn badge. It's so look at this. Look at this. You can add little LinkedIn profile, little LinkedIn badges. That's so cute. If I exactly. No, Canva's a brilliant thing. I love Canva. Oh, Canva is so good. It's so nice. You can show your latest blog post, add a green footer, upload my banner, my latest Facebook story, latest tweet, holiday banners, watch my YouTube video, random quote. It's really nice. This is a really cool thing. They just charge so much for it. Like $6 per month isn't a lot. I would do it for like $2 a month. You know what I mean? I would do it for $2 a month. That would be worth it to me. But at this point, at this stage, it's just too much. So let's see if we can find something else. Remove from Chrome. Bye. Bye. Sorry to see you go. But we want to share an exciting news. They keep trying. You brand on swag. Stats and insights. Wow. They keep going. Claim your free webpage. This is exciting. I know. Yeah. Bye. Here, let's go to Chrome Web Store. Email signature. Email signature rescue. Install HTML signatures with no character limit. That looks nice. Bypass character limits. Hell yeah. That's really cool. Look at that. It's got a shitload of users for only having 9 reviews. Wow. That's super dope. That's super dope. Paste your own. This is awesome. This is really cool. I think this is a better one. Let's try adding this. I love stuff like this. I am hardcore addicted to email signatures. I don't know why. Use extension by clicking on the icon. So, Gmail, paste your key below. Preview signature. Oh. Email signature rescue. Create your signature. This is fascinating. Okay, it's understood. Cool. I wonder how much they charge. See pricing. Let's see how much value they add. 10 users. Okay. Business plans. These are business plans. Okay. Can I use a personal one? I wonder. This is interesting. So, create. Let's see. These are all really cute. These are all really cute. It's like having a business card at the end of your emails. I think that stuff is awesome. I really like that stuff. It's like people remember you. If you have a dope email signature, I feel like it's like nice. Aging opportunity advertising, all kind of stuff. Many people don't do it. Exactly. And I had it off for a little while because I switched email profiles. But business or agency looks like, yeah, it looks like expensive. So let's just try Seattle U. Over 100,000 happy users. I love little companies like this. Let's try. Let's try. So how about we do, let's just do something simple. I like this a lot. Oh, so you don't give it to me. Let's get started. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Need more users? Yeah. Okay, so they make you go with 3. So this is more of a business thing. They do B2B. When I worked at an ebook publisher, we'd all update every 3 months with our favorite book in our catalog. Ha! That's really cool. I like that, Olga. That's really nice. But yeah, so this is exactly what I expected to see. So this is where they is a business plan. That's pretty expensive too. So that's what, $4 per month for 3 users. So it's cheaper. Their goal is to be the business. They do B2B. They sell B2B. Very clever. Very, very clever. I like it. I think it's smart. I support them. Remove. Bye-bye. But yeah, shame. So there's no email signature. Let's check again. Email signature. Wisestamp. Add email signature. Wisestamp.com. There's another one. I guess the first one didn't do well. Yeah. No. Oh well. Sad. Upsetty. Why don't you search for free? They'll show add-ons that have paid upgrades, but also free option, I think. But it looks like these are the only extensions that actually do anything. Ooh. Never mind. I can go fuck myself. This is dope. Gmail signatures from URLs. This is awesome. There's so much more. I just had to click extensions. I wonder how much they paid to be that up there, because that's how people find them entirely. Email signature rescue did not work. Email signature by about me. This is very cute. Very, very niche, simple. Turn your about.me page. Oh, so you have to have an about.me. Okay. Email signatures. Cute. How much do you cost? How much? I hate that they don't tell you reviews. Good tool. Uses for all my employees. For 2 months ago, and it worked really good for me. Easy to use and probably all my other clients using Gmail and iOS. Real professional, free tool. Boom. Let's check it out. And then eventually we're going to actually make a goddamn email signature. Let's check this out. But then I have such an addiction. Ha! Look at this. They just let you do it. Save and install. Is it going to make me do anything? Choose your email client. Fascinating. Install with Google. This is great. This is free. So let's do it here. Email signature. Yeah, look at this. This is super cute. Upgrade. So they... Interesting. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm over this. I'm just going to do it raw, and we're going to go on to other stuff that's actually interesting. So Max Miro, host of Entrepreneur, co-founder of Moss Generation. Cool. Add my LinkedIn. We're neat. We're cool. We're chilling. We are J-chilling, as they say. They say that, right? Dope. Super dope. I like it a lot. Save changes. Cool. Now we have a nice little email signature. Wisestamp was granted access. Blah, blah, blah. Hate it. Okay, cool. So we moved on. We have my email signature. I would love to have a little bit more of some photo for my Gmail account. Because that's important too. Like if you don't have a photo, like it appears like, oh, you're just a beginner, you're a beginner Gmail user, whatever. It doesn't exactly look professional. So let's go and find that, right? What do you mean I'm a creep? What do you mean? Don't at me. What are you adding me for? Oh, yeah, exactly. I thought you were sassing me, Olga. Exactly. You're a creep if you don't have a photo. People don't respect you as much. So let's see if I can find a photo. Do I have any photos of me on this computer? My other one's really dramatic and it doesn't look like me anymore. Yeah, my LinkedIn photo is nice. Do I have it on me? Yeah, photos of me. No photos. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need to. Is there? Oh yeah, from my profile. Okay. Now who's the creep? Yeah, exactly. Tell me about it. What are you doing? Not into that. Save image as. But actually, no. Let me zoom in first. Look at my little face. Save photo. I shouldn't have done that. Save image as. Desktop 0. Because I'm a 0. We cry. Let's do this, baby. Ooh! Pixelated little boy. Add caption? Okay, save as profile photo. Cool. How do I look? But show me the magic. Oh, or don't. That's cool. Why didn't you work? This photo is very small. Dismiss. Fuck yourself. Set as profile photo. Why didn't it work? Well, you're cool. Thank you, Chan Man. I guess it takes a minute. All right, cool. Well, regardless, we have the email done. Hoorah! Let's compose an email. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Ooh, okay, actually, so I'm gonna want an enter after that every time. So actually, let me go check back. It's always a good habit to check the UI of something after you make it, even if it's in something simple like email inbox. So I realized that this looks great, but I want to have an enter after it, right? Just to separate it from the other little box. Because that is a nice thing to have. Small? No. Normal. Because it's nice to have, so that way I don't have to enter in it. It looks good. So let's see if it looks better this way. Yeah, see, it's nice and separated. We've got some moves there. Always comes in clutch. The entrepreneur, I don't know if I can color that differently. Whatever, I'll do it later. But then, yeah, so that stuff is really important to have, because that way whenever people are bugging me, now they know where my number is. And there have been plenty of times when I'm trying to search somebody like Andy Chan, because Andy Chan is bugging me right now. Andy's email signature is this. Andy Chan, CEO, VIT Initiative. That's his number. And he has a little VIT thing. What do you mean? So it's always good things to have. So if I don't have somebody's number, I can look them up on my email and then find their number. I've done that a couple of times. One of my friends was driving along the street. One of my friends, John, and he beeped at me, and I didn't have his number, but I wanted to text him, and I couldn't email the dude. But I didn't have his number in my phone, so I quickly went on my Gmail and I was typed in John Goldschmidt, and popped him up in his email signature, got his number, texted him. It's always nice. And actually, so another thing that I could do is put my Calendly link in there, just so it's not just so it's like easy to do. Actually, no, yeah, no, let's do that. That's important. That's actually important. So here, settings. This is another really good thing to have, and actually this will be really helpful for me. So, to schedule a meeting, here, schedule something on my calendar here. Right? Yeah? Does that make sense? I feel like that's too wordy for an email signature. Here's my calendar. Let's just say that. Here's my calendar. And then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go www.calendly.com/Max Meerhout. Boom. Calendly is a great tool, by the way. If you don't have Calendly, oh, you're missing out. I freaking love that tool. Here's my calendar. Let's just default this because this looked a little bit funky. Remove formatting. Oh, F myself. Twitch. Yeah, so boom, boom, boom. And then bold it. Cool. And that way, because I always end up typing like my calendar link whenever I'm like in doing like emails with people. I'll be like, hey, here's my calendar link. Now I can just say it's in my email signature, which hopefully doesn't come across as douchey. I don't think it will. We'll find out. Transparent? What do you mean? Yeah, it is a good thing. Being transparent is a good thing. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm open to that's a good point. Yeah. That's a really good point. And I can always just add it anyway. I feel like it adds like a little bit of like trust to the email, which is good. So yeah. Hotness. All right, so that's fixed. That's always a good thing to have your schedule in there. I see a lot of people do that. So let's check it out now. So, hey, baby, what's up? Like, would you respond to this email? Absolutely. Exactly. Transparency eventually leads to trust. I completely agree. So, Max Miro. Yes. Co-founder of Monster Generation, host of Entrepreneur. This goes to Twitch, which I'm streaming on right now. Haha. This goes to my LinkedIn. Right? Yep, perfect. And this goes to my calendar. Neato. Perfect. That's awesome. So now we have a nice little email signature. Super cute. People respond, and it's easier for people to talk to me. And it just looks more professional. Plus now I have my photo, which will eventually upload at some point in my life. Time is ticking, but it's fine. So yeah, now we have email done. Moving on. LinkedIn is definitely where I have my stuff best. It is on the chat. What is on the chat? Here's your calendar. Oh. In Gmail. I'm not exactly sure what you're saying. Oh. Is it? Boop. It's my CMU one. Log into the next one. Oh, it is. Hey, you're right. You're right. Cool. Awesomeness. Was there anything else that I wanted to do with that? I don't think so. Email's good. Email's neat. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be good. It should be good. Okay. So I was ranting a little bit before you got here. I think you heard me rant in the other one that I can't get an Entrepreneur frickin' website address for the life of me. Like, it just, there's nothing Nerdu.com. Oh God. Entrepreneur Geek. It's just no. So yeah. So check this shit out. Oh man, I was just ranting about this a second ago. I'm gonna pull it up on my Gmail again because I'm gonna pull up the conversation. It's so annoying. So entrepreneur.com that you helped me find. Gravely Cleveland Pittsburgh partnership. I have sent them 4 emails. They have seen every single email. Have they responded? No. So I'm very upset. I want to cry, but I will hold my emotions like a strong, toxically masculine human male man. I know, right? Yeah, tell me about it. Ugh, so annoying. But there was another one that I thought I had more hope with, and I actually got a response on. So check this out. Kieran, I pinged him with my other email. It says, "Hello, Kieran. My name is Max," because I was emailing the person that like owned the domain based on the Whois email address that I found, and I didn't. And I think they said something like, "No, yeah, here." So it was, yeah. I emailed him a bunch, and I pinged him a ton of times, and he eventually got back to me and said, "Hi, Maxwell. I suggest you email Kieran directly at Kmart and check vault," and he actually gave me the guy's email. Let's send him about it. You can do that. Bag of dicks. Mail. That shit's hilarious. It's so good. Bag of Dicks official. Buy the real Bag of Dicks. It's so good. Mail a bag of gummy dicks. Dicks by mail. This is so good. Dicks by mail is like one of the most like genius little businesses that I've ever seen. Dicks and Dicks. This is so funny. It's so funny. Dick confetti. I want to prank somebody like this so badly. It's the funniest thing. Anonymously ship someone a bag of gummy dicks. It's the funniest little business. I love it. I think I may have actually. You know what? No, hold on. Dicks by mail. One sec. What? I know exactly. Why did we not make this? So I'm. Is it going to be hard to find? Can I find them? Can I email them? Because I want to. This is so funny. About us. Here we go. Quick links. Contact us at dicksbymail.gmail.com. So I'm going to email them real quick. With my new love your product. Hey dicks. I like the glitter one too. Exactly. Yeah. Would you? No, I would eat the hell out of them. Oh my god, I love them. I would. It's hilarious. But hey dicks, just wanted to say, I think your website is the pinnacle of entrepreneurship, and I would love to interview you live on a live stream that I do around educating on building companies. Boom. Hit me up. Boop. Cool. So, but regardless, add that in LinkedIn traction. Exactly, yeah. Approve of the first email and so yeah, so back to entrepreneur.co because I looked and I thought I had hope with that. Look, entrepreneur.co. There's nothing here, right? Jack shit. Nothing. It's just ridiculous ads and there's nothing here. Black says 94 views. There's very little. Oh. Christina Messenger Group. Oh, okay. But regardless, hilarious. There's nothing here. It hasn't been edited since 2012, and I'm like, wow, geez, there's definitely an opportunity here. So I found the guy on Whois. I emailed him, and I got this back, and it said, okay, you should email kmartin@checkvault.com. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll email him. Emailed Kieran. And he said, "Hi Maxwell, thanks for the email." Because I pinged him once, and he got back to me pretty quickly. I saw you have ownership over this. You haven't been doing anything since 2012. I would love to buy it from you, right? It says thanks for the email. This at this stage is still part of a plan I have yet to launch, so not looking to sell it. Wish you all the best. I'm like, okay, so you've been holding on to the domain name for 7 years and you haven't done anything with it, but it's still part of a plan. I'm like, alas, thanks for getting back to me. And then I immediately, like 1 minute later, I was like, I'm not giving up. Though I am very motivated, I won't give up. It would be immensely helpful. If you had to part with it at a price, what would that be? In theory, just to see if I can get bargaining moving, right? Says, hi mate, thanks for the not really motivated to muck around and get rid of it. Sorry, 5,000 at my minimum. He's bought some domains himself over the years for future businesses. So if all good if you pass them and go with a different name extension. Clearly, it's one of these people, and I support the entrepreneurial spirit. It's one of the people that just kind of buys up domain names, and I know, just kind of lets it sit because they want to build something in the future, but they just don't know how to do that, or they don't put the time into it, and they just kind of sit on the domain. So I respect him, but I give him a little bit of sass. I'm pissed. No, trust me, I am PO'd. Yeah, he's been doing nothing with it for 7 years. He hasn't done anything with it since 2012. And actually, it's funny because he added the ads. He was clearly messing around with it after I bugged him about it because he was like, "Ooh, people are interested," and so now he's like trying to do something, but he hasn't done anything with it. So it's really frustrating that he won't do it. There are a couple of other things that I was looking at. So we can do this again. So look, entrepreneur.io. That's taken, but if we can find the Whois for this. I would love to. So let's check this out on Whois. Whois, entrepreneur.com. This is where we found this. Let's do entrepreneur.io. Look up. Not a robot. I'm not a swear. Look up. The requested top level domain name is not supported. So let's check out. See, I had trouble with this. I know, probably bought it for like $9 or fucking $16 like 7 years ago. So annoying. I hate it when people do that. Domain names are such a good opportunity. Actually, so since we're on the topic of domain names, I really, 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 really love this story. Let me see if I can pull it up. I sell onions on the internet. This blew up, I think. Deep South Ventures. This shit is great. So it's Vidalia Onions. He's addicted to domain names. Oddly enough, it didn't start with an idea. So it didn't start with an idea. This is fascinating to me. He didn't have any idea. He bought the domain Vidalia Onions when it expired and went up for auction. For some reason, he was paying attention to it. He's been buying expired or abandoned domain names for a while because he enjoys developing them into niche businesses. This is the guy that I want to be. I want to be this man. So I dropped in about $2,200 for this domain name. Proud owner of that. He had no idea what to do with it. And so he basically ran around and called a bunch of different... What is this? He went around and he called a bunch of different people that sold those types of onions because apparently like a really, really big sought-after form of onions. He went around and he called those different people. We conservatively estimated 50 orders. We ended up with over 600 orders. So he became the middleman for a ton of different onion sales, and it became this wild thing. And so he started shipping a ton of onions via all these different people. And so I think now that's what he does. That's like his full-time business because he made a ton of money off of it and he had a ton of fun with it. But he basically just bought a domain name, and because of that domain name, people respected enough that he had like some control over the business, and people bought from him and people sold to him just based off of a domain name. That is like the small entrepreneur's dream. And I want to try to do that live at some point with some... I know, he's the Onion Man. I want to try to do that live with like some small little thing. Like one thing that I've always wanted to build was like... It's so much fun just to sit there and imagine all these different businesses. Like I've wanted to create like a website for really, really close-knit groups, and I would call it like Culti or something. So Culti... Culti.com is taken. Cultivate. Wow, Cultivate is taken. Or Culti is available for that. Culti, taken. Cultivate. So that's available. right? You know what I mean? Like you just do stuff like this, and like the idea is like you could actually one of the things that I really wanted to do was Qt. It's still available. So the reason I wanted to do Qt is this would be food for thought. I want my name. Ooh, is it really? Oh no, you're right. Actually, it totally is. What's it do with my name? You want is taken. Interesting. Easy way to pivot, hard way to buy it from the current owner, patient way, wait for it to expire, the way that it involves lawyers. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, here. So I'm trying to get a trademark on Entrepreneur. This is interesting. You'll need to follow the instructions, blah, blah, blah. Consulting a lawyer may also be useful. However, that even if you own a trademark, domain owner will still likely fight to keep the domain since it was purchased in the first place to make money. Getting the domain name may be expensive, but if you own the trademark or are a celebrity, you have a good chance of getting a domain from the squatter. Really, it comes down to whether it's worth the trouble. Interesting. Okay, so that won't... yeah, it looks like you can file a trademark and go to war. And I'm going to file a trademark, so maybe in the future, we'll figure it out. Maybe Mr. Kieran... will be a little bit more open to giving me the frickin' domain if I have the trademark. I am not a LinkedIn celebrity. I am a small-time LinkedIn influencer, but I respect that you said that. I appreciate you. Okay, let's find... we can find entrepreneur.io later. Okay, so let's go to this. I have done jack flippin' heck. Yeah, this isn't the right email. Let's do Max Miro. So gender male. I know, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I feel it's a pain in the freaking ass. So hopefully, I don't know. There is, so if I look up Entrepreneur, this is what happens. There's a Wiktionary, there's this. Videos, interestingly enough, the first one of mine comes up, which is on YouTube, which I think is super dope. I'm really happy about that. And then blah, 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 Entrepreneur, home Facebook. Interesting. Looks like nothing has happened. So that's a dead one. The Entrepreneur. Interesting. So this guy thinks he's cool. This guy thinks he's dang cool. But I wonder if he has a trademark. Because if you have a trademark, yeah, no, cute dog. Look at that pooper. Look at that woofer. So here, let's actually find just Entrepreneur. Because I think somebody took it. Yeah, I hate this. Look at this. Oh, I would love that freaking... I would love that domain. It's so sad. And I think I can get Instagram to give it to me. If I have the trademark. USPTO. Let's check right now. USPTO trademark search. Let's check this baby. Find it fast. Search our trademark database. Oh man, whoa. Basic word search. Entrepreneur Smith career. Oh. Dead. So they're all dead, so I can get it. Awesome. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get Entrepreneur. It's going to be lit. That's so funny. 4 different people have done it, and they all died. All the trademarks died because they didn't do anything with it. So sad. That's cool, though. Bet your ass I'm gonna make a no, death is good. They didn't die. Yeah, yes it is. You probably know more about trademarks than me, actually. Why am I telling you this? But yeah, so this looks good. Opportunity. I see opportunity. So, how to get an Insta name that's taken. How to get taken usernames. How to claim an inactive Instagram username account. No direct way to ask Instagram to release an inactive name. There are ways to claim it through more direct means. You can make that name largely useless. You can monitor Instagram's database. Household could trademark the name and apply for the name to be handed over. Boom. Ba 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 boom. Heck, man. Freaking heck. Awesome. This is nice. Okay, this is where the database is purged of inactive accounts, banned accounts, spam, and fake accounts, and all that good stuff. This is a prime opportunity to see if your username and choice becomes available. Only way Instagram will budge on naming is you have a trademark. Instagram has to toe the line when it comes to copyright and trademark, and has a process to place violation process you can use to claim the account name. Upside is if you own the trademark, you can easily make the claim. Downside is getting a trademark can be a bit of a pain. Okay, cool. So perfect. We're in. I'm gonna be entrepreneur, plain and simple, neat and clean, pretty soon. Once I get the well, not pretty soon. It's gonna be like a month. But once I get the trademark, so I'm gonna go apply for that. That's lit. My dad is a patent attorney, so he's gonna help me. Cause I'm a spoiled little boy. But yeah, super dope. Cool, neat. And they have this. Yeah, man, that's rough. So maybe it won't happen. But if it does happen, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that baby. I'm gonna get my Instagram name. And then stuff can be lit. You know what really bothers me? Even more? Also, I'm terrible at Facebook. Even though I post on Facebook. Do it. Why not? That sounds good. I have Jack Heck about look at this. This is from like 2 years ago. It's from 2018. It's from like a year ago when I was helping like advertise something, and it's still up here and it's super embarrassing. So what I should do is not do that and put in a good oh god. Put an actual good thing up. Which I will do ASAP. Okay, but regardless, we gotta do this. So mail, streaming now. Website is the Twitch.entrepreneur. That's how I add that. Soon this will be on Just Nerd. Oh, bless. What do I do? Here, let's say. Let's say. No, you know what? Most important thing here is entrepreneur. So, host at Nerd. Host and entrepreneur. I am entrepreneur, so maybe that's a little dumb. Here, how about this? I teach. I experiment with entrepreneurship live on Twitch. Capricorn. It's all of the. Actually, here. This is a good idea. So Richard really chills on Instagram. He's great. Richard Moore. The Richard Moore. I think it's the Richard. There we go. I don't know why he didn't show up before that. Anyway, so this is what he does. Lean on other people. I need to do this too. Oh, I need to do this a lot. So this is what he does with LinkedIn. He makes stories. He makes saved stories of things like this. He's got 30,000 followers. What a cool ass cat. Look at him. Look at him. He's a dweeb. Look at him. He's a nerd. I love him. But anyway, so he does this really well. He's following about 5,000 people. He's got about 1,000 posts. He's chilling. He makes a lot of videos. This is really cool. I know. I love Richard so much. And I was just bragging about how like this is how he does things is what I should emulate because he's super good at what he does. How I build winners. Yeah, this is really cool. So, what does he do? Richard Moore, entrepreneur. Why did I call him the entrepreneur? That's me. Username. I experiment with entrepreneurship live on Twitch. How does he do this? I coach this. Cool. Awesome. He's been on Forbes, Inc., HuffPost, Thrive. Cool kid. On Twitch, co-founder of Moss Generation. And then, what else? I stream almost every Sunday. 6 to 9-ish p.m. Say 6 to 10. Cool. Looks good to me. Shoot, am I using it through my other account? I guess. What other email can I use? I wish you could merge. Think about using Linktree for your website link. Why? What is Linktree? Linktree. Ooh. Yo. What are all these cool little startups? I love this. It allows you to share multiple links. Oh. Yo, that's fascinating. That's fascinating. You see the niche-ass stuff that people come up with to make businesses? This is absolutely fascinating to me. I'm using this. I'm saving this. I'm going to keep it like that for now. Profile saved. Boom. Look at this. Cool. So now we go to Instagram. Now we go to Entrepreneur. I experiment with Entrepreneurship Live on Twitch. Co-founder of Moss Generation. I stream almost every Sunday, 6 to 10 p.m. Twitch, blah. Perfect. Does that look good? My brain. Here, let's check it out. Let's check out how Olga does it. Linktree, Rags to Riches Consulting. Aha! Read my blog, LinkedIn, website, Get Pumped, Spotify. Just super simple, little landing page. Look at all this pretty like background that moves. That's some sweet little JavaScript. Subscribe to my newsletter. Ask me a money question. Read my blog. This is great. There's a type form. This is a MailChimp. This is a YouTube video. Coaching session, also a YouTube video. This is your LinkedIn profile. This is your website. This is awesome. This is really great. This is really great. I'm going to use the hell out of this. That's super cool. All right, but regardless, did we do well? Do we think we did okay? I'm going to use a Linktree. A Linktree is a great idea. I really appreciate that. You know what? Maybe I use a Linktree right now. Let's do this. Fuck it. Bucket. Entrepreneur. Gmail.com. I agree. Save details. Continue with free. Thanks for signing up. This is super cute. This is super cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so what are we gonna name this? LinkedIn. No, actually, stream. My Twitch stream from URL. Twitch, not twitch.tv. Bop. This is amazing. Add new button / link. What? LinkedIn. This is great. This is awesome. Thank you so much, Olga. My LinkedIn goes right there. This is perfect. And I guess I can add pictures too. You can opt to temporarily forward all visits directly to a destination, bypassing your link tree altogether. With Linktree Pro, you can add a thumbnail to your links. Cute. Very, very cute. My Twitch stream, my LinkedIn, and then what else? What else am I trying to advertise? Look at this. It gives you look at this. It gives you a little like simulated version of it on over here. This is great UI. Oh, I love this. Okay. So Linktree. It's a way to add multiple links to your one Instagram link. This is fascinating. Exactly. It gives you so much free and doesn't make you pay for anything up front. I love this. I absolutely love this. To publish your profile, please verify your account. Let's go do that really quick. Actually, no, I can just do it while I'm in here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This is super, super cute. Boop. No reply. Verify email. Verified. So, perfect. Okay. Do I need anything else? Anything else that I need? I do. That's a good point. Yeah. Oh, I do use Twitter. I need to get better at it. That's actually, I forgot completely about Twitter. Oh my God. Thank you. I completely forgot about Twitter. I don't use Twitter at all, and I need to. It's actually really important. I think it's just Max Muirhow. Password. Does that work? Sad. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is super embarrassing. All right. This is upsetting. Hold on. Just a sec. I know it has access on my phone because it's already logged in. I just need to not be a flip. Hold on. It's making me make sure how at Gmail. This is embarrassing as heck. Yeah, so I need to get really much better at Twitter. Because Twitter is like something that I've ignored for a while. But it's super, super useful. Like it's the second most popular business platform by far. Like Facebook is used for some stuff, sure, but it's like everybody uses. A lot of people use Twitter. So confirm your Twitter account. Just kill me. Just kill me first, okay? Please. Super embarrassing. Alex from Linktree. Hi, Alex. Twitter, confirm now. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try this. Ha! It worked! Incredible. Alright, add. So that's dope. Let's see. So this is Entrepreneur. I wonder. I think it meant I couldn't. Yeah. Oh, that kills me. But I guess I can add my link to here too because it makes me. It's link. Yeah, it's great for B2B. Exactly. Aaron Watson. Look at Aaron. How long ago was this? I retweeted this. Pause your cute faces. That's Zach Slayback and that's Aaron Watson. I love them both very, very much. But yeah, so I need to edit the heck out of my profile because I need to add a header photo. I need everything. This is wild. But Twitter is another really, really good example of shit I haven't done. So let's add this here. Log into Twitter. Okay. Nobody cares. Cool. So Twitter, yeah, Twitter would be great. Let's grab that right now. Copy. Here, actually, let's. Can I change that? Can I change my thing? I don't have a bio. This is wild. Okay. Where was it? Where was it? Here. So let's do Twitter. Great point. Great freaking point. Cool. I think that's good, right? I'll put my Twitch stream at top because that's the one thing that I want to convert people to most, and then LinkedIn further, and then Twitter at the bottom. This looks good to me. This looks great to me. Anything else? Any other ideas that people have? I can't think of anything else. I have. So check this out. I was going to go over this. I have maxmiro.com. And I'm probably going to use that in place of entrepreneur.com or entrepreneur.co or entrepreneur.io, that whole thing. So that's probably going to be like the landing page for all my other crap, which would be cool. But I don't have that up yet, and I can't. I might do that live some other time, but building a website is a little bit boring. So, but yeah, I'll eventually link it to maxmiro.com. You know what? Actually, manage. I wonder if I can toss this to. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized something. On my link tree, I didn't link my website. So, my company. Moss generation. X. Perfect. There we go. Look at that crap. And that's going to go right probably there. I love this. Very wholesome. Put this URL in front of your Instagram profile. Cool. Dope. My Twitch stream, LinkedIn, company, Twitter. Ha. Perfect. All right, cool. Copy link. Copy to clipboard. Let's do it, honeys. Edit profile. Oh, boom. Submit. Love it. Love it. Now we have a great little profile. Go back to Instagram. Oh, wait, that's my friend Erica. She's also actually really popular on LinkedIn. She's really cool. This is Jermaine, also very popular on LinkedIn. Very, very funny fellow. Coolness. This is great. This is super, super great. Okay. Does this look good? I feel like this looks good because we're highlighting. This is more focused on converting people to Twitch, and this is. I experiment with Lord. You know what? Here, because I'm changing this, I experiment with entrepreneurship live to teach how. Oh wait, crap. Hold on. What's my calendar look like? Somebody's asking me something. I'm free. This looks great. I experiment with entrepreneurship live. We'll keep it to that. And then I wish I could do emojis on here, but I'll do different things later. But cool. Now we have Entrepreneur. Looking fly. Looking flea fly. This is nice. And so, quick little thing. Leaving Sunday morning. Okay, cool. I'm gone this weekend. So actually, I'm gone this weekend. I'll be at Cedar Point, which is like a little thing with some friends that are dragging me. Andy's there, so if Andy's in the chat still, I'm sassing you, Andy. But yeah, so I won't be able to stream this weekend, but I will try to stream next week on Wednesday and Sunday, just to catch up. But cool, this is great. This is really, really great resource. Linktree is awesome. Thank you for that, Olga. This is dope. I stream almost every Sunday. Co-founder of Moss Generation. I experiment with Entrepreneurship Live. Let's see how Richard does his again, right? I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything because it's so easy to miss stuff. Word, you're welcome. I appreciate that. What the frick? The Richard Moore. Let's see what he does. So he linked people. He tagged people. He has Bitly to his event in Chicago. Wow, he's active. This is funny. Ha! That's cool. So he does Bitly. He uses that. 16 years experience. He's done all these different things. Can I mention... Is there anything that I can mention that gives me a little bit more credibility? Or are we trying to be wholesome? So the strategy is here. The strategy is this. If you want to... I can go to Instagram business. If you want to build an audience on Instagram, this is the trick that I've learned from a couple of other Instagram influencers. This is seriously the trick that they use. Yes, people always think that like you use hashtags, you use all those different kinds of things, right? And those help. Those are great. But like it ends up being that you run ads. So on LinkedIn, if you want to build an audience, you post, and because a lot of people don't post, you post. You do what a lot of people don't do. Yeah, a big shift in behavior right here. Instagram stories. So 96% of US marketers surveyed plan to continue using story ads in the next 6 months. A ton of marketing is done. Of the most viewed Instagram stories for businesses, yeah. Yeah. Yep. People love stories. It's true. People do love stories. And that's how people are advertising in general. And so what I've seen people do is if they want to advertise their profile, literally you go on, here, I can actually go to my ads manager. I hope there isn't any info in here that's awkward. This is just video tests that I've been doing. But if I wanted to create a video ad, I would just do, what is it, reach, daily budget 25, whatever. I would target my audience, I would use a page, and I would edit placements. I would just do stories on Instagram. Not on messages, not in contextual spaces. They added some more to this. Interesting. But I would just do Instagram stories like this. I would go down here, optimize for reach, and then I would do the media. I would add a video. It would be a single video. You always want to do video. And then you would go to here and have the call to action swipe up. So the primary text is whatever, add a website URL. You would add a website URL, and that would just be to your Instagram. So usually when I'm on Instagram, I'll swipe up. Here, actually, we can actually check here. I'll go to Instagram. I will go. This is my friend Yu Ching, our cutie and her little boyfriend. Stories no longer available. No longer available. Blah 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 blah. So this is Richard's. Oh God, that's loud. Loud. That scared me. Tima. I'm trying to find an ad. Erica. So annoying. Okay, whatever. Clearly, it does not happen on normal ads or normal like the desktop Instagram. But the point is, like, when you can swipe up to check out the Instagram ad, right? And so you do that on Ads Manager. You just swipe up to check out my Instagram profile, and I make a little video. I would make a little video of me, like, probably using my phone, just being like, "Hey, my name's Max. I teach entrepreneurship live. I stream on Instagram and I stream on Twitch. And if you're interested in starting a company, I can hopefully help with that. So I would love to see you, and I would love it if you hopped on and checked out what I do." And you can swipe up to check out my profile. And that's what people do. They say, like, "I can help you with this. It would be really cool if you check me out." Or, like, "I'm going on a journey on this, and that's how, like, that you should totally check me out." This is a great example. This is who taught me it. It's Finn Thurmayer. Finn is amazing. He has 25,000 followers. He makes YouTube videos. He's just a genius at Instagram. And he basically just a dude figuring out life, currently building like a website, staying weird. He does this. He's amazing, and he taught me that he keeps Instagram like really, really actively updated. Very, very active on Instagram. That's his main profile. That's his main thing. He does really well on LinkedIn too, but all he did to build all of his following basically was he just ran Instagram ads. And he just ran Instagram ads on himself, and it was just him sitting with his headphones in, being like, "Hey, my name's Finn. I traveled to the U.S. to start a business, and I would love it if you join me along my journey." And that's what he did, and he ran Instagram ads like that, and people followed him, and now he has 25,000 followers. He is brilliant. The man is a genius. But anyway, I've tried that a couple of times. It's worked a little bit, but I haven't found the right formula to the point where people are really into it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the point of like being active here. That's the point of putting up stories, because he says you have to have stories, you have to have something interesting on your profile and be engaging. So I actually want to model some of the stuff that I did after Finn, but I want to live stream, and I want to drive traffic through Instagram as well, not just LinkedIn. So that's the goal. And I'm gonna try to run an ad live to see if we can get people to join the stream. And I'm gonna run a bunch of ads, and I'm gonna show you all how that works at some other point. But for now, that's how you build an audience on Instagram, and I think it's absolutely fascinating. So, yeah, that's good stuff. That's really, really good stuff. But yeah, so cool. I think we're done with Instagram. Let's go to Facebook. This is terrible, absolute garbage. Save image 01. Let's see if I can replace this. Update cover photo. Select a photo. No. Upload photo. Does this work? Cutie. Look at him. Look at his face. Oh, it looks so dorky. This looks okay. I don't know about that. I'm just going to put this up for now, because that's better than just having what I did before. So this is good. You want to keep a consistent, you want to keep consistent videos across different platforms, because otherwise it just gets really muddled and it gets really messy. So this is important. I'm probably going to like make it bigger on Canva, just so I can put it there and I can stretch the whole thing across. I'm gonna squeeze it back out, because this is the full thing, right? I wanted this whole full thing to be visible when people visit my profile, but I can change that later. But it's important to have the same things. What do I do though? Edit. Lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Went to Gold Beach High School. That's not important. Studied at Carnegie Mellon University. Cool. From Gold Beach, Oregon. Nope. Joined June 22nd. Followed by 68 people. Save. Those are all the important things. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say from Portland, Oregon, because that's more relevant. Portland, Oregon. Love Portland. Such a beautiful, wholesome place. Nope. Thanks, Crystal Grady. Cool. Overview at a workplace. Yeah, this is good. I feel like this stuff is nice. Company, where have you worked? Moss Generation. Nope. I guess I can't do that. Create monster generation. What is your job title? Co-founder. Or co-founder. City, town, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Description. I currently work here. It was 2018. Let's just say January 2018. January 1st. January 1st, 2018. Save changes. Boom. Dismiss. I don't wanna make an announcement. It gets really messy. Co-founder of Monster Generation at a high school. Cool. This is good. Places you live, contact and basic info. That's my other email. One email hidden from timeline. Yeah. So that's my crappy email. So if people want to bug me there, that's fine. Cool. Dope. I feel like that's pretty good. Looks good to me. A bio. So let's use the same bio. Let's use a similar bio. Because like I have some friends on Facebook. And I always do post, and I think Facebook is so underused in comparison to like Instagram and even to LinkedIn in comparison to like how I use LinkedIn. So Facebook isn't actually really that useful for me, but being consistent across platforms is nice and it's important. So I want to keep it this way. How about here actually hide from timeline. Hide this. Describe who I am. I'm going to use the same thing. More or less. I stream almost every Sunday. Co-founder of Monster Generation. Oh, it needs to be shorter. I stream almost every Sunday. So I already have co-founder of Monster Generation, so I guess actually I'm going to do... Boom. No. Boom. Cool. Actually, I can get rid of this. Save. Awesome. Now we have that. We have this. Is there anything else that I'm missing on here? Showcase what's important to you by adding photos, pages, and groups that you featured to your featured section at Instagram. There we go. Can I add contact info, details about me, name pronunciation, other nicknames, birth name, overview? Nah. This is fine. I think we did it. Proud of us. Proud of me. So now we have this. Now we have Instagram done. Let's get Twitter going. Add a header photo. Let's see if I can upload the same photo and see if it messes it up. Ugh. Oh, that's nightmarish. Cancel. Okay. It is. It's good to, like, it's, even if it doesn't have a presence, it's just like if people see you on the other platform, to see you as somebody else looks like messy. You know what I mean? And like you can do different profile pictures for different platforms as long as they all are very, very obviously you. Like for Instagram, you can have like, you laughing. For LinkedIn, you can have like you serious, or, you know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate it. Yeah, join any other stream. I'll ping you. If you want me to add you to to my ping group, let me know. If you're not already in it, just shoot me a message on LinkedIn. But yeah, see you. Have a good day. Okay, cool. But yeah, so that's solid. Leave. I guess I gotta redesign things for my Facebook and for my Twitter, because I designed it for LinkedIn, right? So it fits really nicely into LinkedIn. It doesn't look like it's active. Keep your original photo in case you want to make changes, blah, blah, blah. Oof. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. I was back and I didn't have my mic on for the entire time. I'm terribly sorry. So what was I doing? I was talking about how Richard does his LinkedIn strategy really well. I pulled up my little LinkedIn. I know, so funny. But I pulled up his LinkedIn. I pulled up my LinkedIn. I basically want to emulate what he's doing because he does it really, really well. He has different calls to action for different things. Like, look at this. Like, mine was just, I believe in the smaller form applications of entrepreneurship. I create content around it live almost every Sunday. Blah, 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 blah. All the fun stuff. And I said, if you're interested, you should totally hit me up, which is great. Call to action. It shows that you're kind of active and you, and that you're open to being reached out to, which is fun. Giving back initiative. Yeah, he's great. He's like, even if he's doing something that's like overall just kind of a business, he's very intentional about helping people. I think Richard is a great guy. Again, follow him, hit him up. Also follow Finn. Finn is great. He gave to, what was it, Pencils of Promise. Such a cool guy. Anyway, I create content around it live almost every Sunday. I post highlights and takeaways from each stream here on LinkedIn. I would love it if I could get people that follow my LinkedIn to also follow me on all my different other platforms, right? Like, that's important. I want to grow my audience everywhere, and I want people to see me everywhere. So I don't want people to just see me on one platform, though that is fine too. So I would love it if I could create different content for different platforms. Yeah, exactly. You want to create different content for different platforms, and that gets really tough. And you can repost it to all your different platforms. That's fine. But I feel like there's different opportunities for different platforms. So on Instagram, you probably shouldn't be posting like vastly different things. Like if you get a great picture, post it on both LinkedIn and Instagram. If you get a great picture, like post it on everything. If you are doing daily things, put that on your Instagram, right? Because you have the stories. Yeah, totally. When you're starting to get a feel for it, that's important too. But with Instagram, at least, like I can say something like, follow me on Instagram. Oh my God, very satisfied. No, dismiss. Follow me on Instagram to see my daily business. To see daily entrepreneurial. That sounds cheesy. Follow me on Instagram. I post about my day to day. And I post about my day to day, what I learn, and silly jokes about business in my stories. Right? I think that's great because that shows that there is some valuable piece. There's a valuable piece that they can't get anywhere else on my Instagram. That's the important part. The goal is to try to illustrate anyone who's spare time, how much fun. This is a little bit too much. I'm talking about myself too much. Talking about my purpose. Well, purpose is fine. Dissing myself. The goal is to try to follow me on LinkedIn. Follow with me on LinkedIn. I post. I make videos and highlights about my. I make videos and highlights about my streams and post about. Teachings about entrepreneurship in general. Right? Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. And post teachings, streams. Oh, I make videos and highlights about my streams and post teachings about entrepreneurship in general. plus occasional giveaways for templates and products I make. So that's another value add. Value add right here. Silly jokes about business in my stories. Another value add here. Now, what else is here? Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. I stream almost every Sunday about building different businesses. And messing around with entrepreneurship in general. I stream almost every Sunday about building different businesses and messing around with entrepreneurship in general. Streams are 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. Cool. That looks neat. Follow me on Instagram. So follow me on LinkedIn, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram. And then I'm going to make links to each of these, right? I'm going to do it in here, I would assume. So let's go to my LinkedIn. Copy. Is that what he does? Yeah, so he doesn't add those. Get to know me better at richardmoore.com. Yeah, it shouldn't hurt. I don't think it does anything bad. LinkedIn Max Mirho. Oh wait, no, this is already LinkedIn. I'm a fool. Follow me on LinkedIn, but they should follow me on Instagram. Instagram's entrepreneur. That's not actually me. But look at that corgi. Follow me on Instagram for that. Follow me on Twitch. That's going to be X Twitch entrepreneur. This looks great. This looks super cool, right? I like this a lot. This is a better call to action to all of the different things that I'm doing. I believe strongly in the smaller form application of entrepreneurship. I create content around it live almost every Sunday. I post highlights, takeaways from each stream here on LinkedIn. Oh, this is a repeat. The goal of, or my goal, is to illustrate, not try and, just to illustrate. Be secure. Is to illustrate to anyone with spare time. Still illustrate how much fun doing something independent and entrepreneurial can be. Doing something entrepreneurial can be. And independent. Cool. Looks great. I clearly can't spell independent. If you're interested in getting your hands dirty with an independent project, with a project, or something else entrepreneurial, I would love to chat and help in any way I can. Perfect. Looks great to me. This is a much, much better profile. So let's go back here, view profile. I suggest everybody do this. Like if you create content especially, I think stuff like this is awesome. So boop. Save. And I have this linked. I should have my Instagram linked. Right? Add. Is that dorky? Anyway, Instagram? Nah, I feel like I'm trying to convert people from LinkedIn to Instagram. Oh, God. God, no! Instagram. How terrible. I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, and then this goes to my Twitch. This goes to my newsletter. I should I'll discard. I should link to my Twitch though. Twitch.tv, all X. Boom. Boom. Save. Oops. Wait a minute. All copy. All paste. Link to all X. This ad. Twitch. Apply. It's just my face over and over. God damn it. Save. Yay. Cool. I feel like we've done quite well. That looks great to me. You don't think so? All right, now let's just fuck around. Okay, so I've done email signature. I fixed up all my social channels. Personal website is something that I could do, but whatever. So, and I'll do Twitter later. Twitter's just so weird and messy. Some other things that I wanted to mess around with is there is a freaking domain. So check this shit out. Oh, I hate this. I hate domain names. I should stop like thinking about domain names. They just make me so frustrated. So look at this. Startup.com, right? This is startup.com. It sucks. I hate it. It's super dumb. Because literally all of these are just links to Amazon with, if you can see at the bottom here, the little bottom, if you can see the little bottom tag, I can't highlight over it, but it says startup.com-20 as a tag. That means it's an affiliate link. So when I click on this, if I click on this, it goes right here. And see this little thing? That means it's an affiliate link. So the guy that runs startup.com is getting paid like maybe like 20 cents every time somebody buys through his website. And he's doing that for all these different books. And he's literally just using it as a hub to sell very dumb books. But then I looked up the emails using Hunter, right? I looked up what's going on with the emails because I was going to bug him and I was going to say, oh, like managing director, John Smith, john@startup.com. It literally has like jobs, info, hello, support, a managing director, Gene, William, Johnny, mail, office. Like there are tons and tons of emails based around this and I don't know why. And nothing has been done. This was made in 2014, servicing the needs of the entrepreneurial community. It's wild. But all it is just dumb things. Like, look, he sells a 3D printer, a Pebble smartwatch, and then a Phantom drone. All of this is just affiliate links. It's absolutely weird. It's absolutely weird. And it's a trashy website, too. So I was thinking of trying to contact him. We'll do it right now. But it's just so frustrating because like there's just so many domain names that nothing is done with. But startup.com would be massively helpful for my business because if that's like a hub, if anybody sees it as a hub, it gives a lot more publicity to what we're doing. So I would just absolutely love that. I'm going to email him right now because this is fun. Hey, John. What are you doing at startup.com? Startup.com. Hello, John. I was looking at startup.com out of curiosity, and I noticed. I know, yeah, exactly. It's terrible. Yeah, I hate stuff like this. And then if you can go deeper. Like, look, there's startup.co, purchased at a premium domain name. I'm gonna apply. Let's see. I'll give them my school email. Curious about price. Submit. What on earth? It's been reserved by the .co registry. That's so annoying. It's also not secure, so I shouldn't be on that website. But like all of these different little websites, there's nothing done with them. So startup.io. This is fascinating, by the way, and I'm going to do this for in a second. If I do startup.io, if it forwards to stevemorin.com, which has absolutely nothing, right? He's got his stuff. He's just a chill dude. Steve B. Morin, CEO at tripping.com. Actually, he's more successful than I am on LinkedIn. All right, so maybe I have some competition here. But he's not doing anything with it. And his little website is lame, to be honest. His email is steve@stevemorin.com. I'm going to email him right now. Boom. Because I would love to buy his freaking domain name. Startup.io. That forwards to his main thing. So, question about startup.io. Hey, Steve. I was recently looking up. I just want to bug people until I get a cool domain name. That's really all I want to do. So frustrating that people don't do anything with them. My goal actually with startup.com is if I can get the guy to respond for startup.com, I can actually help him convert more of his business into book sales. So if he's doing the book sales, I could say like, hey, I'll fix up your website and I get 10% of whatever book sales you get and you get the other 90%. I guarantee you I can increase any book sales that you get by this percentage, right? So I sass him and I give him like an ultimatum, or not an ultimatum, like I give him the opportunity for more cash that I can help him build that website. I would just build it on Wix or something and I would make it nice. I would do a little bit of SEO on it. I might run some ads on it or something. But I would just do some little basic digital marketing operations to help him sell more, even though he's not helping the entrepreneurial community at all. And then maybe I can take a cut of that or something. If he's just interested in making money. Otherwise, if he's not doing anything and he's not making any money off of it, then I would ask him like, hey, can I buy it or can I take it over or can we partner up on something? That's the goal, because I would just love to mess around with some of these cool domain names. Imagine having startup.com. I feel like that'd be cool. And that's perfect for my group actually, for Moss Generation. So if it could forward to Moss Generation, that would be incredible. Or if it could just be a resource instead of just books, which I hate. I was looking at startup.com out of curiosity, and I noticed you haven't done much with the website in a while. I would love to hop on a call and learn more about whether or not I can help you build out the website further. I run a company that services the entrepreneurial community, and I'm sure we could help each other out. Let me know. I love sending emails like this. So we're doing startup.com. Perfect. Now I was recently looking up a domain, startup.io, and I noticed it forwards to your personal website. I love stuff like this so much. Looking at the domain, up a domain, startup.io. I noticed it forwards to your personal website. It would be amazing if I could build that website out as a project. And I'm curious if you would be willing to talk about selling it or partner on it. Let me know if you're interested. Best, Max. I live for this. Question about startup.io. Perfect. Cool. But this guy looks pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's a CTO at at tripping.com. Let's see what that is. And he lives in the Bay Area, so he's an entrepreneur dude. Tripping.com. What is this? Ha! So it's a trip thing. It's a vacation service that helps you plan a vacation. #1 site for vacation rentals. Wow. Okay. To filter, compare, and sort over 12 million available properties from the world's top vacation rental sites. So they compile. They're a compiler for vacation rentals. That's really cool. This is fascinating. All these different little things. So fascinating. I'm going to connect with him. Hey, Steve. I create Connect out in Pittsburgh, and I sent you an email out of curiosity. Would love to talk sometime. Best, Max. Perfect. Awesome. Does your work at Instagram? Doesn't look like they work at Instagram. It just looks like they do stuff on Instagram. What was his face again? Steve Murray? Yeah, it looks like he works at Instagram. Cool. He's an Instagram guy. Oh, it was acquired. Wow. Graduated from MIT. This is wild. Absolutely wild. Oh, man. Some of these people are insane. Such cool people around the world. Anyway, so that's what I was up to. I was just yelling at startup.com. I hate stuff like that. I hate it when nothing out there. Here, let me pitch a little business idea to you. So when I was this past summer, I was really into domain names, and I wanted to basically do something like find a cool domain name and start a cool business, right? And I was really into affiliate marketing businesses. So I came up with the idea of QT, so CYUTI, right? The idea is it's cure your UTI. It's CY, cure your UTI, so urinary tract infection. And because UTIs and urinary tract infections for women especially are really, really not talked about, and there's really, really very few things that actually help. Okay, you can take like cranberry pills, but it doesn't really like do too much, and because like women's health in general is just not talked about at all, and it sucks and it's super annoying. So I was like, oh hey, like there's an opportunity there to help people. And also potentially like make a little business out of it. So I was thinking like, what if I got QT.com, cureyourUTI.com, branded it that way, and then I wrote articles, had people write articles, had some doctors get involved, and then just to make the issue more transparent, what you can do about it more transparent, things like that. Exactly, yeah. So many, like everybody deals with this. Every single woman on the face of the earth deals with this. Like men very rarely ever have to deal with anything like that, but women have to deal with it constantly. Like it's caused by like just like lack of cleanliness. It's caused by sex. Like it's caused by all sorts of different things, and nobody talks about it. It's so frustrating. So I was thinking like, hey, if you made a little resource about that online, made it really, really good in terms, women's health in general. Nobody talks about it at all. It sucks. And especially women's sexual health. Sexual health in general isn't talked about, but it goes in tiers. It's like it's like men's sexual health and like what you can do to be healthy for that. And then and then below that is women's health in general. And then below that is women's sexual health. It's ridiculous. Watch the Dr. Ruth documentary on Hulu. Okay, I'm gonna check that out right now. Dr. Ruth documentary, Hulu. What is it about? Fortunate people fast. There you go. Hell yeah. Forefront of the sexual revolution. That sounds awesome. That does sound really cool. I might be too young. I'm not sure. I'm also just not cultured in general. Yeah, she looks like a bad bitch. I'll look that up later. Here. I'll minimize that. But my idea was like cutie, so cure your urinary tract infection. It's just an abbreviation. It spells out cutie, which I thought was adorable. But the idea with that domain name, and I might actually build this out, is to basically make it a resource and make it use a lot of SEO, do a lot of blog articles, do a lot of writing around urinary tract infections and how they can help, like how you can help that, like what causes them, how to be safe, different things like that, because I know a lot of people panic about that. So just make it give it a peace of mind, make a forum for people that are complaining about different things or things that they've noticed. Give people the opportunity to talk, and then also try to help with products out there, and then maybe use a little bit of affiliate marketing. So when people do buy those products off of Amazon or wherever it may be, if I don't make my own product, which would be quite a pain in the ass, then I get a little bit of a cut of that. So that would be interesting. Yes, exactly. Google always just does say it's cancer. Yeah, like, oh, your pee hurts. You're dying. So it's terrible. So, but yeah, so I was thinking about that. That's a big little business idea that I would love to make. That'd be so cool. And there are a few branded things out there, but just like bringing it to light for anybody that struggles, because I know a lot of people struggle with like really frequent urinary tract infections, and it's kind of rough. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea, and I think it's really helpful to people in general. So I might do that live at some point, and post about it just as like a fun thing. Like we do it over a period of like 6 hours. Just sit down. I won't talk a ton because talking would be exhausting for that whole process. But just build it out. Build out something cool on like a WordPress site. No, totally. Yeah. Like one UTI can lead to the next UTI if you're not careful about it. It like there's a lot of bad shit that happens, and so like all of this is like really not talked about at all. It's terrible. Yeah, and so there needs to be like, watch when I look up urinary tract infection, what pops up? So there we go. Get a prescription for your UTI today. So there is something that does this. It looks very cheesy, first of all. Treat my UTI. There's a call, fast diagnosis, very convenient, real UTI treatment. This is cool, actually. For only $59. Let me see. So this is good, actually. This is solid. What they did is they actually created like a service where you go and you exactly, yeah, you know, it can cause kidney infections, it can cause bladder infections, it can cause a ton of different stuff. Anyway, but all the other resources don't look great. WebMD is terrible. Medical News Today, Urology Health, that's a little bit better. And then Mayo Clinic, like all these little kind of services that just have like sections on urinary tract infections. This is cool though, because if you think like UTItreatment.com, that looks great because you get to call and get it diagnosed, and then you can go get your prescription because there's antibiotics that cure it. So that's really helpful. But regardless, it doesn't like there's a ton of stuff on it, so it would be really, really hard to actually get the SEO working. But I feel like there's no place for people to talk about this currently because I know people that have freaked out about it, and it's a very, very common thing. More than 3 million cases per year. So might be a cool thing. Cutie.com, cureyourUTI.com. Who knows? Be a cool business, but it would be really hard to run because of the SEO. So maybe I could just outbid the other people on their words, so that they're Google AdWords. So if I outbid them, that'd be cool. I can also just run ads on it. I don't know. It's just an idea, but it's a cool idea. What else can we think of? What other business ideas do we have? So how about we use? I would just love to do one of these. Remember I think it was your idea. Oh no, it was my friend Neethy's idea. Basically, where it blocks out all different ideas. It blocks out like spoilers on social media. So spoiler.com. Spoiler.com is available. Spoilers. Spoily. I didn't even spell that right. Spoilers. Spoily. Spoil block. Stop spoil. Stop spoil. So you can mess around with different things. Stopspoil.com, and we create a little Chrome plugin. Oh, if I could create a Chrome plugin that like blocks off spoiler protection. No way, it exists. That's super dope. Fascinating. No more spoilers. You're on Android with Firefox. Do something with spoiler protection by preventing spoilers ruining the experience of a movie, series, or sport you haven't seen yet. Get rid of unwanted spoilers. This is hilarious. You can hide spoilers in Facebook, message board, chat, Twitter, YouTube, Google, news site, etc. Ha! That is really funny. You found it. Look at that. There is something out there. I think it's a great idea. And like, look at it. It's got 20,000 users. Check it. That's pretty cool. What was their thing? Spoiler protection 2.0. If a long-awaited movie or game has been leaked, if you couldn't watch your favorite TV show or sport event last night, or just get tired of some politicians, you are on the right place. Ha! That's so cool. I love that. I'm going to send this to my friend Neethi. Kitty. Baking the beans. Nah, I'm not going to send it to her. I feel like I want her to think it's kind of an independent thing. That's really cool though. I like it. I like that people do that. I like it a lot. Oh, there's a specific one to go in Game of Thrones, really? Ha! That's really funny. Game of Spoils. Blocking spoilers enabled. Ha! A potential is here. Defeat her during a trial of combat because it's dared to mention the phrase Westeros. That's so funny. That's so funny. I love that. I'm so glad that people have done this. I'm so glad. What other ideas that I have? Let's see. So I've done the I've done the personal branding stuff. That's really cool. If you remember last time, I was doing customer discovery in barbershops. And so I actually have a couple of things scheduled. I can show you. I have a couple of things scheduled for this week. So there's 2 barbers that I'm going to interview on Tuesday, and I'm going to ask them what their problems are. I'm going to ask them how they do things. I'm going to ask them like how that all functions. And we'll see if things work out. And then I'll get back to you on the next stream. Not the next Sunday, but maybe the Wednesday after that. Hopefully I'll have conducted a few interviews, and I'll be able to tell if they have issues, if they have problems, what it means, and how we can get started building a product. Maybe they actually have some interesting stuff. If they don't, we move on to a different industry. We move on to bars, we move on to whatever. Yeah, that's the plan. But a lot of people, I think 3 people so far were open to talking, and that's really, really dope of them. So I think that's awesome. And then when I talk to 3 people, the goal would be to talk to like 5, I think. I am, of course. Of course I'm here still. Of course I'm still here. But yeah, the goal would be to... Connor with his car. You need help on your car, Andy. Is that savage? Is that mean? I don't want to be mean. Yeah, it's true. Except for me, I don't have a car. But yeah, so I'm going to do customer discovery into barbers, see what they say, see if there's any problems, see if there's any issues that I can help with. And then if I can sell them something, that would be ideal. I would love that. And if we can build the product live, that would also be sick. Building a product live would be so much fun. So yeah, there's a lot of options ahead of us. But that was personal branding. That was a little bit of fun stuff. I think making content overall is a great idea. LinkedIn is a great place to do it if you're not already doing it, all of you. I know Olga is. I know Andy isn't because he's a freaking lame person. But yeah, stuff is dope. Some other things that I want to do is I want to test running an ad on my own stream. Give me some ideas for like losing app, bro. Yeah. Savage. Pretty savage. Let's see. I want to try to build an Instagram audience live. So I want to actually run the Instagram ad that I build, and I want to run it live, and I want to see if I can make that stuff happen. Because that's fascinating. I want to try to build niche audiences on platforms like there's some other platforms that I want to try out. So here, actually, let's do it with the Ruth documentary one. So there's Alignable. This is like a shitty LinkedIn, I've heard. Yeah. Exchange marketing secrets after meeting on Alignable and learning they share similar customers. Look at this. This is some niche stuff, dude. And so my idea is that because the only reason I was able to build an audience on LinkedIn is because there's a lot of opportunity there because not a lot of people were posting. So what if we use different niche audience things? Here, I'm going to type them all out. There's OnlyFans, OnlyFans.com. There's TikTok. We could try TikTok. TikTok is a nightmare. Does Vine exist? No, Vine doesn't exist anymore. Vine died. Patreon. Best way for artists and creators to develop a direct relation with your biggest fans and generate predictable recurring revenue from your creative work. That's awesome. Shaper. Shaper.co. Meeting inspiring professionals. So this is like the Tinder for this is like the Tinder for business. It's hilarious. I think it's a good idea. I just don't think it's got a ton of adoption. Oh, never mind. I can go eat myself. Yep, I can go eat myself because it looks like they have 2 million users, over 2 million users. So everyone can do more. Blah, blah, blah. App is a game changer. I found someone to collaborate with in literally 3 days. I haven't been able to find someone on this caliber to collaborate with in years. Look at this. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I got an internship. So, we should try stuff like this. And we should try it live. I wonder if I can live stream my phone, the stream from my phone to my computer so you all can see it. But I think it's really cool. I think it's a cute little thing. Shaper's a great way. This is Patreon. This is where you your fans who pay you monthly. Yeah. Give your fans what they want. Sneak behind the scenes, extras they can't get elsewhere, and the pride of feeling what you do. Exactly. Exactly. This is really, really cool. So this is a little bit tough because Patreon is more for like if you have audiences elsewhere. But it's a possibility. And it's an interesting little platform. TikTok is a freaking nightmare. TikTok is an absolute nightmare. What is this? Ridiculous. This stuff is it. TikTok takes like the most like annoying pieces of the internet and it like takes the most annoying pieces of the internet and it just grabs hold of them and tries to get you to watch. And it's like Vine Undead. It's like Undead Vine that like they use to just build audience really quickly. It's a Chinese company. They've done really well. They used to be called Musical.ly. But I think it's fascinating. Alignable looks like it connects business owners to each other and the resources they need to succeed. So it looks like a mini LinkedIn. Pittsburgh and 22,000 other communities are networking on Alignable. Take me to Pittsburgh. So like doing things like this, 9,002 businesses. That's fascinating. Wow. I doubt any startups are on here, but it's still interesting to look into and see if I can build like an audience on here. Why not? Because I would imagine it's a lot easier when there's very few people. There's only 3.5 million other small business owners. And I own a small business, so why not? Maybe it is helpful. OnlyFans is make money and interact with your fans. It's essentially the same thing as Patreon, but it's like a exclusive little group where you get to provide exclusive content, and people only get to see what you do if they pay you. So I think it's interesting, and I think like trying to build an audience on something small like this would be fun. Do you have any other like little platforms you've heard of other than that? Because Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, those are all big platforms. YouTube, big platform. And I'm trying to build audiences there, but like trying to become popular on some of these smaller ones would be fascinating, I think. Yeah. I also did do something on here. One tab, display one tab. Yeah. This is delete. So that was that. Trying to contact Steve Moore and see what he says. But yeah, I think I'm out of stuff to talk about today. I'll have more to talk about in terms of building a product and ideating on a product next time, which won't be next Sunday, but I'll advertise about it. It'll probably be next Wednesday, 6 to 9-ish. But for now, I think I'm pooped. Gonna head out. And I look forward to the next stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, if you're still listening. Yeah. I appreciate you guys hopping on. This is really cool. I'm glad we got some new faces today. Alrighty. I will see you later. I'm going to check out Dr. Ruth, and I'm going to check out applying for live video broadcasting right now. Yeah. Bye, Olga. Have a great night. And message me if you have any questions or anything you think would be cool to add to the stream. I appreciate you hopping on always. Bye.